Welcome back to GearWire.com. My name is Bill Holland, and in this video I will be showing you how to take the Korg Electribe ESX and use it to create a basic beat and bass pattern. Now notice I have my length set to 2 here. The way I do that is I hit Pattern, go down to my length, see it's set to 2, and you'll notice when I do that I can now go between 1 and 2 here. What that is that's 2 bars, 2 measures within my pattern. I can have 8 here. So you'll notice if I keep going, it'll let me go up to 8. For now I'm going to go with 2 though, just for ease of use during the video. And I'm going to make the Blue Monday bass line pattern. Or actually, something you might notice is that I had this set to snare. We want that set to bass. Okay, there we go. Now we see our bass drum. Now I can select another element of the kit. We're going to make some basic hi-hats. And grab my open hi-hat. Now I'm going to hit record. This is another way that you can import beats. Now let's say we want to include just a sample of something. We don't want another bass drum in here. I can go over to my sample, and you'll see here are my bass kicks, snares, claps, hi-hats, rides, congas. So we have, and then it goes up into our synthesizers. We have hits, loops, so let's go back to the very beginning. Grab a high bongo. We'll go over here and assign this one to also have a bongo, but maybe a different bongo entirely. And then we can pitch this up a little bit if we think it's too low. And record play. Let's say we want to add bass. They have an acoustic bass here. I can go in and assign whatever bass I want. If I want M1 bass. And remember, I can also arpeggiate this. So let's make a quick bass line. If I don't like that, I can actually add to that as it goes along. then add effects and play with my filters. Do things like add a grain delay, for example. Turn the volume up so I can hear it a little bit better. I'm going to add a compressor too. What I'm doing is I'm going to chain effect 1 and effect 2 together. Go to 2, assign a compressor. Go back to effect 1. Now if I want to motion sequence this, I can hit motion sequence. Now you hear it's playing back the effect. Now what's cool is it'll actually save these movements and I can switch the effect. So it's a pretty simple overview of how to get started here. Remember as well, you can have stretch parts or slices that you can throw in. And these will be the loops that you import via either smart media or recording them directly to the unit. There is some memory in here, but I highly recommend if you have one of these, getting a few smart media cards, loading them up, and then loading your own samples. There's actually a freeware program that if you have a smart media card reader, you can use to throw all your samples in there and organize everything a lot easier than trying to just throw it in the back here. Something else to keep in mind when using this live, you can process either a mic signal or a line signal into this thing and use all of its filters with that signal. So it's an ideal device for live circuit bending because you can have a live performance aspect with the circuit bent instruments and still maintain somewhat of a groove.